Imagine it's the year 2035. You walk into a Tesla factory expecting to see thousands of workers. But instead, thousands of humanoid robots are quietly building cars.
But this one, this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen.
No lunch breaks, no overtime, no complaints. Just millions of perfectly coordinated movements every single day. It sounds like a Hollywood movie, but according to Elon Musk, this future is much closer than most people realize. In fact, he believes Tesla's humanoid robot could eventually become more valuable than Tesla's entire car business. Think about that for a second. A company famous for electric cars now believes its biggest product won't have 4 wheels. It will have 2 legs. But here's the part almost nobody talks about. Tesla isn't simply building another robot. It's trying to build something that could completely change the global workforce forever. If that happens, the biggest disruption in history won't come from self-driving cars. It will come from humanoid robots. So what did Elon Musk see that convinced him this machine could become one of the most important inventions of the 21st century? To answer that, we have to go back to the very beginning. The vision no one believed. When Elon Musk first introduced Tesla Optimus, most people laughed. Social media called it a publicity stunt. Many experts argued that building a robot capable of working like a human would take decades. And honestly, their doubts made sense. Because creating a humanoid robot isn't like building an electric car. A car drives on roads. A robot must survive in a world designed entirely for humans. It has to walk without falling, recognize objects instantly, understand spoken language, pick up fragile items without breaking them, and make thousands of tiny decisions every single minute. That's one of the hardest engineering problems ever attempted. But Elon Musk believed Tesla already had something no competitor could match: years of experience developing AI for autonomous driving. Every Tesla on the road is constantly learning. Millions of miles of real-world driving data, millions of decisions, millions of AI improvements. Tesla realized something extraordinary. If an AI can understand roads, traffic, pedestrians, and unexpected situations, why can't that same intelligence eventually understand factories, warehouses, homes, or even hospitals? Instead of creating a brand new AI, Tesla decided to give its existing intelligence a human body. That single decision completely changed the company's future. But building a robot that can think is meaningless if it can't move naturally. And that's exactly where Tesla faced its biggest engineering challenge. How do you teach a machine to move like a human without looking like a machine? The machine that learns. Imagine watching a child take their first steps. At first, every movement feels awkward. They lose balance. They fall. They get back up. And little by little, walking becomes second nature. Now imagine teaching that same skill to a machine. Except the machine doesn't have muscles. It doesn't have instincts. It doesn't even know what balance feels like. It has to calculate everything. Every step, every movement, every shift in weight, every object it touches. Thousands of calculations happen every single second, just to keep Optimus standing. But walking was never Tesla's biggest goal. Learning was. Unlike traditional factory robots that repeat the same motion forever, Optimus is designed to improve over time. Every object it picks up, every mistake it makes, every successful task it completes, becomes another lesson. And here's where Tesla has an enormous advantage. The company has spent years developing AI that helps its cars recognize roads, traffic signs, cyclists, pedestrians, and unexpected obstacles. That same AI philosophy is now being applied to Optimus. Instead of memorizing movements, the robot is being trained to understand its surroundings. Imagine handing Optimus a box it's never seen before. It doesn't rely on one pre-programmed motion. It analyzes the size, estimates the weight, adjusts the grip, and chooses the safest way to lift it. That's not simple automation. That's machine intelligence. And Tesla believes this is only the beginning. Because one day, Optimus won't just understand objects. It could understand people, recognize emotions, respond naturally to conversations, and become a true coworker instead of just another machine. But here's the real question. Even if Tesla succeeds in building the smartest humanoid robot ever created, can it actually replace humans in the real world? Or is there still one major obstacle standing in its way? The jobs revolution. For centuries, every major invention has changed the way humans work. The steam engine replaced physical labor. Computers replaced paperwork. Artificial intelligence began replacing mental tasks. Now, humanoid robots could become the first technology capable of doing both. That's exactly why Tesla isn't building Optimus for entertainment. It's building it for the global workforce. Think about how many jobs require the same repetitive movements every single day. Lifting heavy boxes, sorting packages, loading trucks, moving equipment, working long shifts in dangerous environments. These jobs are essential, but they're also some of the hardest to fill. Now imagine a robot that can work around the clock, without getting exhausted, without risking injury from lifting heavy objects, and without spending months in training. For businesses, the potential is enormous. A single humanoid robot could eventually help reduce repetitive work, improve safety, and allow people to focus on tasks that require creativity, judgment, and human interaction. That's the future Tesla is aiming for. But here's something many people misunderstand. Elon Musk has repeatedly suggested that Optimus is meant to help with dangerous, repetitive, and undesirable work, not to replace every human job overnight. In fact, the biggest opportunity may be collaboration. Imagine walking into a factory where humans manage operations, solve unexpected problems, and make critical decisions, while Optimus handles the physically demanding tasks. Instead of replacing workers, it becomes the teammate no one ever gets tired of. But not everyone believes that future will be so simple. Critics argue that if humanoid robots become affordable and highly capable, companies may eventually rely on machines for far more than repetitive work. And that raises a difficult question. If millions of Optimus robots begin working across factories, warehouses, hospitals, and even homes, who will stop Tesla from becoming the company that supplies the world's workforce? Because the answer to that question depends on one thing: the competition. The robot war has begun. If Tesla were the only company building humanoid robots, its future would almost be guaranteed. But that's not the reality. Behind closed doors, a global race has already begun, and every major player wants to build the world's first truly useful humanoid robot. In one corner, there's Figure AI, the startup backed by Microsoft, Nvidia, OpenAI, and Jeff Bezos. Its mission is simple: build robots that can start working in real factories as quickly as possible. In another corner, China is moving faster than ever. Companies like UpTech and Unitree Robotics are unveiling humanoid robots capable of walking, lifting, running, and performing increasingly complex industrial tasks. And then there's Boston Dynamics, the company that spent decades proving robots could run, jump, climb stairs, and even perform backflips. Each company has a different strategy. Some are chasing speed, some are focused on balance, others are racing to build the smartest AI. But Tesla may have one advantage that almost nobody talks about: scale. Tesla already operates some of the most advanced factories in the world. That means Optimus doesn't need to wait for customers. It can begin learning inside Tesla's own factories, surrounded by real workers and real manufacturing challenges. Every box it lifts, every tool it carries, every mistake it makes, becomes valuable training for the next software update. In other words, Tesla isn't just building robots. It's building an entire learning ecosystem. And if Optimus continues improving at this pace, it could become smarter every single month. But here's the twist: building the best robot isn't enough. To truly change the world, people have to trust it. Would you feel comfortable working beside a humanoid robot every day? Would you trust it inside your home, around your children, or helping care for your elderly parents? Because in the end, the biggest challenge may not be engineering. It may be earning human trust. And that leads to the most important question of all. If Optimus becomes as intelligent and capable as Elon Musk predicts, how will it change your life? And are we actually ready for that future?